Okay, next lesson we are going to learn about bookshop memories. Do you all have any bookshop memories with you? Okay, so do you love reading books? We all love reading books or not? No. Share your experience if you are love towards reading the books. And then, are you a member of any circulated library? Have you observed the behavior of the people in the bookshop? So, this novel, this book is written by George Orwell. So, Eric Arthur Blair is known by his pen name George Orwell. So, he is an English novelist, essayist, journalist, and critic. What happened to her? So, George Orwell is the pen name. See, all of you listen. George Orwell is the pen name. Actually, the author name is Eric Arthur Blair. Okay. So, George Orwell's works are marked by the lucid prose, awareness of social injustice, opposition to totalitarianism, and outspoken support of democratic socialism. He is best known for his novel Animal Farm and 1984. The Times ranked him second on the list of the 50th greatest British writer. So, since he was born in India, he has been 50th greatest British writer since 1945. So actually he was born on Bengal in British India. His father Richard Blair worked in Opium Department of Indian Civil Service. And afterwards he has been moved to England along with his sister. So the lesson have been begin with when she was worked in the second-hand bookshop, so easily pictured if you do not work in one. No, second-hand bookshop. Okay, what is mean by bookshop? There was a store which is collection of the books will be available, but the second-hand bookshop, they are talking about the second-hand bookshop, where we can get the books very moderate price compared to first-hand bookshop and books. Understand? Restore. We can able to resell after completing your reading or okay. So when she was working in the second-hand bookshop, so easily picture. If we do not work in one, as a kind paradise where charming old gentleman browse eternally among calf-bound foliage. That means, that if you want any books means it will be better available in the second-hand bookshop because now the older edition. For example, we are in the 21st century. If you want the particular book which is from the 17th century, 18th century or 19th century, it may not be available in the first-hand book stalls. Understand? So we are able to go and get the books from the second-hand. The thing that chiefly struck me was the rarity of the really bookish people. So have you ever come across bookish people in your life? Bookish people means they are always used to read the books. Always about to read the books. Our bookshop had an exceptionally interesting stock, yet I doubt whether 10% of our customers knew a good book from a bad one. You know that what 10% of our customer, that they will come and see the book and then they went off. They are not having the intention really to buy a book. They simply come and check the availability of the book and then they will left the job. But the first edition snobs were much commoner than lovers of literature. What do you mean by literature? The literature people will used to read the many writings of the novel or essays or prose poems. So in this literature, but Oriental student over chief textbooks were commoners, still vague-minded women looking for the birthday presents for the nephew were. So here we are used to buy the books in order to give for the others. We are not really going to read the books. Okay, so very few, only 100 out of 2% people will used to read the books, will used to love the books. Okay, for that too they are not getting any practice, they are not going to study anything. Okay, in order to read the books, they will gain some patience, they will get to know the worldly things or extra idea. So many of the people who came to us were a kind of who would be nuisance anywhere but save special opportunity in the bookshop. So you know that in that bookshop many people came over there to kind who will nuisance, they give some nuisance. For example, they are not having any idea to buy any particular book, they simply come and give nuisance to others. So in order to spend their time, not to waste their time, they simply come and sit at the bookshop, and then they will not going to buy any books. But for example, the dear old lady who wants a book for an invalid, a very common demand, that the other dear old lady who read such a nice book in 1897. So these are the mindset of the people they are talking about, that in that 18th century book, how we will be able to get in the 19th century, because this novel have been written in the 19th century. So in that 18th century book, the old lady who wants to the same book, but that book cannot be available. So it seems to be very wonder whether you can find her a copy. Unfortunately, she does not remember the title or the author's name. So students, can you able to find any books without author name, without title of the name? She is asking for that. See, unfortunately she does not remember the title or author's name. Without any title, without any author, how we will able to find the book? But the customer's mentality is like that. We want that with out of the cover, book of the cover, how we can able to buy the book? It is highly impossible. But the customer mindset is they want the book. So, but she does not remember it had a red cover. I'm sorry, she does remember that it's a red cover. So she is asking for the book by simply giving the color of the book. She wants the same book again to read. So, but apart from these, there are the two well-known types of the pest by whomever second-hand bookshop is hunted. Okay, they have been bested. In the second-hand bookshop, it will be available because the old books are usually stored in that second-hand bookshop only. Okay.